Zing dang doodle all night long. What time is it? Well, actually afternoon. Afternoons in Studio City. Wow. Trees in fall foliage, leaves everywhere. And they're a pain in the butt. Asked Tamara. Wouldn't you say that this time of year is very trying, Tamara? Light yourself up, huh? Come on out. Yeah. Come on, can't see you. Let me get. Oh, I gotta get. Oh, that's my. I'm sorry. That's my. That's my lookout.
Okay, here I am.
There you are.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We're on the show. Uh, if it looks like I'm coming from the light, maybe, maybe. So, Demira, how do you feel about this time of year in this neighborhood? How do you feel about it?
You mean the weather?
Well, everything. How you feel about living here? How do you feel about living here?
Well, this is where I chose to live and will always live. I love it here.
What do you love about it? What do you love about
Well, why wouldn't I love it?
it?
It's a
Yeah,
very
but what
expensive
no.
neighborhood.
Yeah, well, tell
It is.
tell
I can walk. If I get depressed, I can walk down the boulevard, look at the stores, the lights, and
yes.
everything,
And
and
that uplifts you, right?
uplifts me.
Yeah,
Yes,
and you like to watch the people at the ice cream parlor going
yes, yes,
nuts.
I do.
Well, let's give it. We'll give it a plug. What's the name of that place?
This the um, what is it? Salt and Straw.
The Salt and Straw on Ventura Boulevard between. Well, it's near. You're gonna
It's
have to find it.
between Laurel Grove
And
and
Laurel Canyon.
no, no, no. It's oh
Yes, Laurel Grove and Laurel Canyon.
no, it's one block, 2 blocks east of Laurel Canyon. In Laurel Grove, it's Laurel in the middle of Ventura Boulevard as you're
Yeah, I
walking
know. We
east
went
on
by it.
Laurel
We
Grove.
went by it, and I said, "Is that crowd? Is that the crowd for the ice cream parlor?" And you said, "Yeah." So it's in between. There's Laurel Canyon. Then the next street up, I forget the name of it. Then the next street up that is Laurel Grove, and the ice cream parlor is on the south side of Ventura Boulevard, and it has people lined up for it quite regularly. Eh,
Yeah, it's Saturday night. That is the going place to go in Studio City.
There he
It's
is.
the it.
He's looking delight.
You would think it was a the dance disco or a whiskey a go go
All right,
ice cream.
would you like to go in and try some, Tamara? See what
No,
it's about.
no, you're suicidal. You go in and try some.
I'd actually like to try. I mean, you can't. I mean, it might be some awesome stuff. I mean,
Probably
well,
20,
actually, yeah, I
20
gotta.
grams of a tablespoon.
Yeah, yeah.
20
But
grams of fat a tablespoon.
this would be the thing. The way that I found Trader Joe's ultra chocolate was by exploring. It's like I had no idea what it was the
Yeah.
first time I bought it, and it was like, oh, these hit the spot. And then I got the coffee blast, and I was off to the races. That's been my staples now for years, years.
Oh, I'm sure this is very high in fat. I'm
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I get to be some more size 40 pound, she can talk to me about it. Uh. Tamara is. Tell us about Tamara's nutritional beliefs. Let's talk about that, huh?
It's just not mine. The best thing to do is go on a low fat Mediterranean diet.
What is a Mediterranean diet?
Well, fruits and vegetables and grains and um, a little bit of meat, and but it's
Don't
mostly fruits and lots of
we
fruits
eat
and
a lot of meat
vegetables
though,
and
hon?
lots of
Don't.
whole
Yeah,
grains.
but don't we eat a lot of meat?
Not every night. I mean,
No, but we eat a lot of meat, don't we?
no, we don't.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we
We
do.
didn't have meat last night. We didn't have meat
No,
to.
no, it doesn't matter if we have it every night. I mean, for sure, we have salads, and I've got my potato salad going now. And oh, by the way, I make awesome potato salad, even though it does get criticized from time to time. Anyway,
The Mediterranean diet is not a meatless diet. That is a
okay,
vegan
okay,
diet.
okay, okay. Why is that important to have meat?
But to keep your if you don't have enough protein, your muscles atrophy. You get sarcopenia. That's why people when they
And
get
sarcopenia.
old, you see people
What is sarcopenia?
when your muscles waste away. That's why you see a lot of elderly people who are just wasting away.
Is she talking to me?
No, you're not wasting away.
Some might say, some might say. But anyway, so okay, so what is your idea? What is your standard operating understanding about your diet and how it works and how you think it can help people? Let's
Well,
have
it's just
Tamara's
not
diet.
me. Now everybody's coming, all the people are coming to my ideas of a diet that I started long ago.
How long ago?
Oh gosh, I started studying this when I was 14.
So you've known about it since you it was something that you were very interested in and you
Yes.
decided to do at 14,
Yes.
and it was a goal,
Yes.
and you were what was the ideal? What did you want to achieve with that?
Well, you can to keep your weight down, you eat a low-fat diet, lots of fruits and vegetables. Um, and if you add starches to it, you can add starches to it, but you always keep your fat down. It's fat. It's usually the fat that makes people fat, and it also promotes cancer and a lot of diseases, heart disease, cancer. And I know for sure that fat makes cancer grow because it makes skin cancer grow on me. I know that.
Okay, and how do you this is very important because I get involved with this quite regularly with you. How do you avoid? What are your avoidance strategies for keeping your skin unprovoked? Let's say
With cancer,
with
I'm
whatever.
prone to skin cancer. I think
Yeah.
it's just genetic.
Uh-huh.
And I found that I had a growth on my just above my lip,
Mm-hmm.
and I did notice that it got bigger, and then sometimes it would get smaller. I went to visit my sister, who had married an Italian, and took cooking lessons apparently from his mother. And I mean, olive oil was practically the beverage. I mean, she fried the vegetables in olive oil. She poured olive oil in the spaghetti, and I stayed with her a week, and this thing just grew. I mean, this big woman. I didn't know what it was, and then I went to the dermatologist, and it was skin cancer, and he removed it. But I have since found that just cutting out the fat, it will shrink the skin
Okay,
cancer.
hon. Okay, hon.
Yeah.
We're gonna break here in just a sec.